Hello coin collectors out there, welcome back to the Big D International Coins and Paper channel. This video we're going to be talking about the 10 Pfennig coin coming to you all the way from Germany. Now we've got some coins here that are dated 1949, 1950 and some other years as well. And there was actually a cool split from 1948 to 1949. The coins were made out of copper clad steel, and then most of them that I have are the ones that are made from 1950 until 2001, which are made out of brass clad steel. So a little bit of a change up in metal contents, but that is kind of hardly noticeable on these coins that we have here. We'll also talk about the mintages of these specific coins and get a little into the German Pfennig coin, a little history about the coin itself. Now, also another cool thing that I've got right here is a magnet. Now, what will happen with this magnet? You guessed it, these coins are magnetic. Look at them hang, that's pretty cool. So let's get into some of these coins. We've got some 1950s right here that ended up on top in a 1971. So let's start there. So this coin was made from 1950 until 2001. Its value is 10 Pfennig, which is kind of the equivalent of the 10 German cents. The metal content is brass clad steel. It has a weight of 4 grams, diameter 21.5, and a thickness of 1.7. Now, what makes the German Pfennig coin cool compared to some other international coins is that it has different mint marks on it. So much like the United States, Germany is a pretty big country. They've got a couple different mints, so they've got a couple different mint marks that you'll see on the coins. So the mint marks that you will see on the coins are as follows. You'll see the A mint mark representing Berlin, D for Munich, F for Stuttgart, G for Karlsruhe, and J for Hamburg. So the one at the top we're looking at right now, we have a G for Karlsruhe, and then at the bottom, a J for Hamburg. Now the design that you see here on the reverse, you see the face value between two rye ears. You see the mint mark at the top. So these right here are rye ears, kind of similar to the United States penny, which has wheat ears on the both sides and then the value in the center. We see Pfennig down there at the bottom. Now flip it over, we see the obverse of the coin. This would be, the front side of the coin. This one is dated 1950. So this one was made that the first year they came out. On this we see a oak seedling. Now this is a common kind of oak imagery that we see on the German euro cent, the German coins. I was recently looking at the German euro cent coins, and that has a oak twig as well. So it's kind of the grown-up version of the seedling. Let's take a flip through some of these other coins that we have here as well. So we'll just take a look through and see what dates we have. We have a 1950. We have another 1950, 1971, so a little bit newer, but still part of the same series. Another 1950. So when we look up another 1950, so just to show you that I'm not pulling from the same pile, those are the older ones over there that we've already gone through. I know I've got a couple 1949s in here somewhere as well. So two more 1950s. Another 1950. 1988, so this one's a little bit more common. Let me get you those mintages now that I alluded to earlier. So 1959, as I imagined, there were a lot that were produced. There were 393 million at the D mint, 584 at the F, 309 at the G, 402 million at the J. And so all of those were produced in 1950. After that, the mintages really dropped off, which I guess is reasonable considering that there are over 1 billion made in 1950. Scrolling down to 1988, one of the more kind of modern ones that I've got in my collection. In 1988, at the what mint mark are we looking at right here? At the J mint. So 1988 J mint, there were 112 million. So you can see quite the drop off there from what we were looking at earlier of at the J mint in 1950 there were 402 million, so about a quarter of the production amount decreased from 1950 until 1988. Alright, well, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you're into coin collecting, please do check out some of the other videos on this channel. got a lot of different international coins from, you know, all around the world. Some from Germany, some from other countries in Europe, some from Asia, South America, kind of all over the place. So hopefully you will enjoy it. All right, take care and best of luck coin collecting, everyone.